Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and this will not be a two-part banner video because it's straight to the point. Like I said in a previous video, these weapons came at the wrong time because I we can do a video about this, but we have two crossovers and I know people have spent resources on those crossovers, and we have some more banners coming. Vincent is coming, Lucia and Yuffie is coming, and we have the anniversary, so it's hard to justify even rolling on this banner because there are better things on the horizon. But let's go into it anyway and know that there's some good things here. Actually, I don't know what the hell they're doing, man. What is this? I don't know what the hell they're doing. What is this? This is one thing I don't like, man. Sometimes they make Sephiroth a little too like ambiguous, you know? He's a guy, but they just kind of like stretch the limits. But Nathan Jacket has all the makings of a good Arcanum set because you have Waterblade Arcanum, which is good. Sephiroth has only two Arcanum sets now, Water and Ice. So keep that in mind. That's what makes it a little enticing to me, is the fact that Arcanums go a long way, and Sephiroth is a main character, so you can't look past the fact that Sephiroth getting an Arcanum is a big thing. And now you have debuff and buff extension, which is really good on Sephiroth, as he does have status effect weapons that this works well with. Um, Namely his Kuja Spirit Blade, which this would actually work well with. So keep that in mind. So Tempest is actually a really good weapon. So first of all, once we get here, the stats are solid at a one off, so to speak. It's really solid. But once you get here, it's the standard 4639. And understand that that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad either, especially for a water arcanum weapon. Because remember, Maritime Sword does 750 physical water damage. So this isn't bad. The physical attack is actually really good at 664. The heal is, average, but the magic attack is pretty good. So overall, these are really good stats. So what we're looking at here is a weapon that not only does damage, but also lowers water resist. So this is kind of like the same set that Zack got, and Zack has proven himself to be a very competent physical DPS with that weapon. So in that vein, Sephiroth follows suit. So this is something that you can't look past. So you have P attack, and Sigil boost. So overall, this is a very good Arcanum water set, and it's designed to work with other water sets, so that's what makes it even better. So if you have a Cloud, if you have a Glenn, if you have a Zack, this is going to fall in line with all of them and what they're trying to do. So don't look past that. And the fact that Sigil Boost Triangle is different from Sigil Boost Circle that you get on Cloud's weapon, and the Sigil Boost X, I think, that you get on Black Whiskers, and Circle is on Stream Slasher. So that's actually really good for a overall balanced water set. So pretty solid. So when you look at Slay Today, I want you to understand that this is very tricky. This weapon is very deceptively good. So let's switch this real quick. Slay Today is one of those weapons that if you look past it, you'll miss all the good stuff. But the first thing I will say, if you don't have his Water Arcanum set, it's not going to be as potent. But even if you don't have his Water Arcanum set, it's still very good. Slay Today is a weapon that I plan on getting, even if I have to do it on the wish list. So your base one off is 3012, but understand this is 3 ATB, which is absolutely cracked because you want this weapon, honestly, in the main hand. And I'm going to explain why that is after a little description of what this thing does. So you're doing 260 physical non-elemental damage to an enemy, but you're lowering their physical defense, And when your HP is above 50% or more, water damage is increased. So basically, you attack and you buff yourself for water damage. That's why you may not want an Arcanum set, but with the Arcanum set, it's absolutely amazing. So you hit that sweet spot when you're at the six star, where you actually go high on one hit. So you only have to pop this thing one time, and then you can start using other attacks, which is pretty good. So on some level, you do want to have buff debuff extension somewhere in your equipment, maybe with the Arctic Star or something, so that you can actually keep this going because this is really good. So once you hit 4639, now we're going to talk about why you may want this in the main hand. So think about your overall Water Arcanum set with Glenn. So remember, the P attack boost, the limit break is for everybody. But if you put this weapon in the main hand, it's just for Glenn. Glenn gets 46 points of physical attack, and he gets 39 points of water boost. But if you have Stream Slasher in the second hand, get this. You still can use Stream Slasher, but it'll be attacking with this boost P attack, and you will get the boost water potency. So, in my mind, the devs are being clever. When you look at the support material, it's absolutely made to be a main hand weapon because you're getting triangle boosts and you're getting water ability damage increase. So from what it seems, it looks like a main hand weapon. The stats look like a main hand weapon because if you do it this way, Glenn actually gets more physical attack for himself as opposed to just sharing it with everybody. Because remember, Stream Flasher is more of a support weapon because you give that boost to everybody. But if you put this in the main hand, put Stream Slasher in the second hand, you're actually going to do more damage with Glenn. But with that being said, is this a skippable banner? And for the most part, yeah, because we just have too much going on right now, and these weapons are to me on some level bait, and it's just at the wrong time. If it was like another time, this would be a definite pull banner. But right now, it's pure skippable. Even for whales, I think this is skippable because even the whales will be challenged in the next couple of weeks and months. So they're not rich, they're not millionaires, so they will be challenged. So anyways, if you are going to roll on this banner, please tell me why. And please show me some of your clips, man. I would love to see them. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. Have a great day and laters.